Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you having just gotten out of the shower, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair real quick. I was having some real issues with my TWA and my side part and all of that, and I was real bored, so I had this idea. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, kind of show you my routine, and then go through that style. Okay. So I just came out of the shower. Obviously, I'm dripping wet here. My hair is dripping wet, and this is my growth. This is my TWA. So here you go. My little baby length check. Okay, and that's all I got for actually here. I'll pull out the side. There. So the first thing I do is put my oil on, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Put my oil on. And I just put that all over, put that all through my hair. And recently I've been using vegetable glycerin, and my hair really, really likes that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on as well. And that's this right here. So I just put equal parts of the glycerin and the oil on. And a lot of people say that they shouldn't use, or you shouldn't use glycerin during the winter months because it's a humectant, and usually humectants kind of steal humidity from the environment and put it back into your hair. But so long as you have just as much water in your hair as you have glycerin, or a little bit less glycerin, then typically you should be okay. Everything works differently for everybody though, so whatever, my hair likes it, so I go with it. After that, I use my Kiki Curly Knot today. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on too and just rub it through. And then for this style, I use the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie and the olive oil gel. Okay. Which everybody loves that Shea Moisture stuff. And before now, I really wasn't in love with it. Sorry, you guys are probably going to slaughter me for saying that, but that's just how I felt. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, and that's this right here. Sorry. Now I'm only going to use a little bit of this because I'm on my way to church, and it leaves your hair really white, and I'm only going to put it on the sides and a little bit down the middle. Because what I'm going to do is probably like a semi mohawk sort of situation. And this style, I will warn you, uses a lot of product. But since I use the curl enhancing smoothie, it doesn't usually leave my hair very hard and crusty. Alright. So then I have this. And I have my rat tail comb. And I will start with the side part, which is kind of like my go-to. And I don't usually use a comb on my hair just because I feel like it separates the curls and makes it more frizzy looking. So I try not to use a comb, but for this, I like the precision of it, so I use my comb. Okay, so I kind of curve the part and part it back, and then put some gel along the part so that my hair will stay, and then put some gel down here. And then I'll go to the other side. Sorry, my computer keeps wanting to go to sleep and I need to see what I'm doing. I'll put some gel down this side. Your parts don't have to be perfect, but I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like to see them all willy-nilly. Okay, so I thought this style up in my head, and before I thought about it, I was like, I'm gonna post a huge call out for some encouragement because I was just bored. I was just bored with the side part and not being able to do anything else with my hair, and I changed my hair a lot, but it made it very difficult for me to do that since I don't have any hair. Alright, so basically once I'm done with the gel and things like that, I usually will just put a little bit of gel in the middle to kind of give myself some curl definition. And so I just rub it through, and then kind of pull it through a little bit more on the edges just so it doesn't look frizzy. So along the part, I'll pull it through, and I actually have this kind of whipped over to this one side. So it's not really like a mohawk, but it is. I don't know, I'll show you the back once I get done. Get ready. So I'll take my rat tail comb and just comb down the edges. And I usually comb down my edges into a little point because I'm all about my hair kind of looking neat. I'm not really with the frizzy, unkept kind of look. That's not really my thing, and that may be somebody else's, but it's not mine. And then the back of this, I just comb. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. I just comb kind of to the middle, and I'll work on the other side. And comb that down in the same way. Those little hairs over there. Sometimes I'll comb through the front, just because that'll really pull that product through and kind of give me some curl definition right around the edge. All right. Then I'll usually, get the edge thing down. I refuse to say baby hairs because I'm 31. But I like my edges to be smooth. So I'll comb this other side to the middle as well. Okay. Now I did this hairstyle the other day, and I took pictures of it while it was wet or once I had just gotten done. And so I'll load pictures at the end of this video of how it looks once it's dry and once I just got done. So I know that looks really simple, but it's a good fix for me, and it makes me feel better about my TWA, and I'm not as bored. So I'm going to finish getting ready for church, and that'll be it, and I'll upload another video soon. Bye. Thanks.